Good evening, everybody. Welcome inside Seedorf Gymnasium here in the campus of West Delaware High School in Manchester. Bill Hogan along with Corey Coates going to bring a West Delaware Hawk first round basketball tournament here tonight. First game in the books here as Marion defeated Benton Community tonight by a score of 60-58 here in the first contest. We're getting ready to go. We've got a little over 2 minutes to go here before the introduction to this game. And Coatsy, we should have a nice game here tonight. The West Delaware crowd just finally getting in here after that first game.
Oh, yeah. The crowd was just kind of filtering in and trying to find their favorite spots. And so the parents looking at some of the other people from the other community saying, that's my spot. But now everybody's filtered in. Another great-looking student section for beach night. So those of you that are trying to imagine that, some unique gear over there. But, boy, the gym is filling in nicely for a first-round game. And I think the crowd and everybody understands that it doesn't matter the win-loss record. It's tournament time, and we got to play our best game here at home and take advantage of that.
Well, that's what you got to do. It happened to EDCO last week, number 1 seed in the region. They got beat in the first round. So, even though on paper it looks like, a mismatch, you got to come out and you got to play, you got to execute, and you do. This is the time of year. You've been working since November. You got to come out and play your best game this time of year.
Yeah, and, Coach Utah gave the kids Friday off to kind of let them regather. They had a couple nice practices Saturday and Sunday, and I think the kids are focused, and the best part about this group is Coach Utah's got them playing so relaxed right now at the end of the season instead of feeling tight about the undefeated record and that stuff. They accomplished that goal, and now it's that next goal is to win one game at a time and give themselves a chance to get down to Des Moines.
Well, and he's done such a nice job of it because on that team, he was a part of it. So he kind of knows as a player maybe what to expect, and as a coach, what I've got to do to these kids to keep them grounded a little bit. And they've done such a tremendous job. They won Walmack. That was accomplishment number 1. They stayed undefeated. That was accomplishment number 2. And now they got to win a couple more games to get to goal number 3, and that's get down to Des Moines. The starting lineups here for tonight for Creek-Amana. Number 3, senior Tate Thompson. Number 23, senior Tyler Hallett. Number 13, senior Corey Siders. Number 21, senior Drake Mugin. And starting number 45, junior Camden Armstrong. Head coach is Brandon Clubb, assisted by Mark Stern, Nick Neuendorf, and Ricky Logston. Coachy, the West Delaware starters.
Yeah, for West Delaware tonight, it's going to be the usual starters as we go across. Ryan Trainer doing a tremendous job this year running the point. Then we've got junior Tyler Kelly coming in, has really scored well for the Hawks this year, looking to get on track as we head into tournament play. And then we've got Kyle Wright, number 10. Mr. Steady, I told him again in school today, that 3-quarter shot's always hoping at the end of the quarter. He's been doing a nice job. And then, our 2 posts inside that really set the tone for how the night gets going, and Derek Krogman and John Nagel. So, we got 5 solid starters with some great bench play as we head into this game tonight.
And 2 of these starters, 4-year starters, have been with Coach Utah the whole year. This is Matt's 4th year here at West Delaware. A career record of 121 and 105 coming into the year. He's been steadily improving this program. His first year here, 13-14 school year, he went 6-16. 2 years ago, improved 5 games, went 11-11. Improved again last year, went 16-7, and then just keeps working on it. And again, gone this year now 21-0, and hoping to keep things going here. So we'll take a quick break, and we'll be back with the tip-off here using the Hawk basketball on KMCH.
Eastern Iowa Shopping News and the Dyersville commercial recognize the hard work and dedication of all area athletes. Check out the weekly sports section in the commercial for scores and information. The Eastern Iowa Shopping News and Dyersville commercial, supporting your communities.
Going above and beyond is a standard of care at Above and Beyond Home Health and Hospice Care. Their compassionate staff care deeply about the comfort of their patients. A nurse is available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Above and Beyond Healthcare, the more they care, the more beautiful life becomes. Proudly serving Jones, Jackson, Johnson, Lynn, Clayton, and Delaware counties.
Hey, welcome back inside Seedorf Gymnasium. Tip-off just about ready to get away here. First-round contest between the West Delaware Hawks and the Clear Creek-Amana Clippers. Officials for tonight's contest, Craig Murray, Todd Raby, and Bob Squires. just got done officiating the first game here tonight. The Marion defeated Benton Community 60-58. Benton Shellsburg, a little mini upset tonight, beating South Tama down at Center Point, Urbana, and that'll be the opponent for tonight's winning contest right here. So Benton Shellsburg looking to see who wins this contest. And we're just about ready for the jump. Derek Krugman out there going to jump against Tyler Hallett. When the Hawks win the jump, Krugman win at that top. Trainer now with the ball, looks inside, goes over to the left wing. A little lob pass underside, knocked away. Turnover there for the Hawks.
Yeah, tried to set up a lob play to start the game. Clear Creek playing man-to-man defense, but sagging inside the three-point line. They're going to dare shoot outside.
There's a shot there, no good. Rebounded by Derek Krugman. The Hawks quickly down court. Trainer with the basketball, top of the key. Now over to Kyle Wright. Looks underneath, nothing really there yet. Passes over to Trainer, drives down the middle lane. Kind of lost control a little bit off the glass. No good. Rebounded by Clear Creek. They'll bring the ball across half court. Thompson does the honors there and dribbles over to the side now. Get it top of the key to Camden Armstrong. Doing a little weave at the top, trying to find an alley there in the paint area.
A little old school weave, trying to get that. A lot of times most teams will switch, but I'm not sure what Clear Creek has for a three-point threat out of this. So it looks like we may look to double this here in a second.
They'll drive down the lane. Nice pass off there. Shot off the glass and in by Tyler Hallett. First points of the game. Creek-Amana 2-0 over the Hawks. 6:45 to go here in the first quarter. Trainer with the basketball.
I'm guessing Clear Creek doesn't want to get into a running match with us and just chew some clock when they can. Nice drive by Nagel for two.
Yeah, he did a good job there getting inside there. They kind of double teamed him, so he just a little pull up from about 8 feet. 2-2 the contest, 6.5 to go here in the first quarter.
Yeah,
again, that little weave at the top.
Yep, and with John at the high post being able to take the ball the hole like that just opens up the lane for West Delaware. So it'll be interesting to see how he does against a smaller kid that's guarding him.
Three-point shot underway. No good. Rebounded by Krugman. He's going out down court real quick. They're going to leave the middle open for him. Ooh, and they called.
I would have called a travel
charge. Yeah. Yeah, he was a little out of control. There's no way he was set. But it's going to be a foul called on Derek Krugman as he got that ball. It was going this direction. He just took it all the way down and gets called for the foul.
Usually on a charge, you see bodies hit the floor, but I would have called the travel there, but that's why I'm sitting here.
Yeah, there you go. Well, that would have been two of us would have had the same call, so we're both sitting here. Creek-Amana with the basketball out behind the three-point line. Drake Nugent now down the right baseline. Thompson drives, double team there, throws it back outside. Ball's knocked around, picked up by Creek-Amana. Now it just about left him wide open. Now a 5-second call, so good defense there by the Hawks. Great turnover.
Yeah, nice job there. Well, so with two early turnovers, we haven't had a chance to really get up and run up and down the floor yet. You just kind of got to get that break of the sweat and kind of get this first game movement going here in the first quarter. Even though it's the first game, there's still some jitters out there. It's still playoff time, as we like to say.
Yeah, ball gets away from Trainer. Easy turnover there, and then a little frustration foul there. His Trainer says, doggone it. I went to throw the pass and kind of got away from me, so he's going to get called for his first foul.
It looks like Clear Creek setting up, and they've got not a lot of size inside, but they do have some strong-looking kids and some good movement with the basketball here early.
There's a drive into the paint area, a little left-hander up by Tate Thompson, finds the bottom of that. Clear Creek-Amana 4, the Hawks 2.
Both Clear Creek-Amana shots within 3 feet of the basket, so I think they're living up to their game plan right now.
Well, I want to take advantage of that man defense inside now to Nagel. A little spin move, dive into the paint area, off the glass and in. John with both buckets here for the Hawks so far.
Yeah, they're collapsing around Derek like that or John when they're posted up. So doing about what every other Walmack team has attempted to do.
And whichever one you take out of the contest, the other one's going to take over. That's such a great 1-2 combination in that paint area for the Hawks. Creek-Amana now, they drive down the middle lane, pass on the baseline, and threw it all the way over to the other corner, out of bounds. Turnover, Creek-Amana.
Total of 5 turnovers by both teams early, so pretty much what you'd expect first round game here.
The Trainer will bring the ball across half court over to right. Back out to Trainer, back over to right. Thought about pulling that trigger, but did not. Now Kelly thought about now all the way over to the other side. Kyle Wright still passing that shot up.
We do have a defensive switch. Clear Creek, I think, after Nagel took advantage. A 3-point attempt by Wright on this. But after a couple drives there by Nagel, I think they're going to settle into a 2-3 now.
Thompson with the basketball across half court. Armstrong now back out to Thompson. Threw it back a ways. He threw it right back to Armstrong, but he was cutting down the baseline, so another turnover, Creek-Amana.
Looks like first substitution coming in for Clear Creek. Tyler Sherper coming in, a freshman.
He's coming in for Armstrong. Sherper, a 5.1 point average coming off the bench, so again, they're sitting out there kind of a little bit of a 1-3-1 kind of look zone.
Yeah, out of their 2-3 to a 1-3-1, and they're just going to keep trying to mess with us, and we have not been able to get into our little bit of a running game.
Yeah, they're just going to try to keep it there. John's looking and working that baseline there. They got it to him inside. Takes advantage of that height and the length. But offensive rebound by Krogman, a little too strong. Another offensive rebound by John. And there's that 1-2 height punch underneath. Puts Hawks up for the first time, 6-4.
Yeah, so key. If we can offensive rebound against that zone, we're going to have a heyday.
Swish and I have talked all year long. Sometimes that some of those guys miss every once in a while to pad the offensive stats. But I'm sure they don't do that. But there's a three-pointer on the way by Tyler Hallett. Gets nothing but the bottom of the net. So 3:20 to go here. Clear Creek-Amana 7, the Hawks 6. We got some of the Hawk bowling parents pulling in here now as the West Delaware Hawk girls state champs, or they finished 5th, excuse me, the boys state champs down there. We'll have them at the end of the contest, so we'll talk about them at halftime a little bit. But Nagel with the basketball drives down the right side of the lane, off the glass, no good. But right there, getting a rebound and putting it back up and in, Derek Krogman.
It's almost like he passed it off the backboard to him.
Yeah, and sometimes that's nothing more than a pass. Just put it up there. If you make it fine, if you don't, I'll go get it. There was a shot off the glass by Thompson, no good. Again, Krogman with the rebound, going all the way down court, passes it up wisely this time. And as Kelly tried to make a move, they put a foul on Clear Creek-Amana. Whoop, the guys can't come in yet. They're trying to get the subs back before they call the foul. The foul's going to be on number 21, Drake Mugin.
And Troy Monahan, Marshall McCarty stepping in for Krogman and Trainer. Give them a quick break. Heads up, we'll see if Marshall's locked in if they're playing his own.
2:41 to go here in the first quarter. West Delaware 8, Clear Creek-Amana 7. Pass all the way out top the key to Tyler Kelly. All about driving down the lane. Thinks better of that. Kyle Wright with the basketball over to the left wing to right. Now a 15-footer by John Nagel off the back iron. No good. Rebounded by Clear Creek-Amana.
Well, I'll tell you what, we have taken 3. We've gotten 10 shots up compared to Clear Creek 6 right now.
Steal there by Nagel. Kelly with the basketball, drove it all the way to the court. A little shot off the glass. No good. Rebounded by Nagel. And off the glass and in. That's just too easy points on the offensive rebound. And John Nagel now with 8 of the Hawks' 10 points.
Yeah, we got 4 offensive rebounds, totaling the 6 points out of the deal. So we're getting a lot of shots up. The pace is starting to pick up a little bit. Tyler on the reach, and they're going to count that.
A shot there by Tate Thompson. A little spin move into the paint area. Puts it up and in. Tyler Kelly's going to get called for the foul. It'll be his first, team's 3rd.
Yeah, Tyler with a little bit of reach there and kind of took his hand off it. Say, if you're going to foul him, don't let him get the shot up.
And the free throw is good. Completes the old-fashioned three-point play. It's going now 10-10. Hawks and Clear Creek-Amana here. 1:45 to go in the first quarter. Kyle Wright with the basketball on the side to McCarty. Ooh, almost a steal. Kelly with the 15-footer off the back iron. No good. Rebounded by Clear Creek-Amana. Thompson gets it, and he brings it across half court. Throws it over on the side now to Mugin. Now a three-pointer on the way. No good. Rebounded by Marshall McCarty. Picks it up, and he'll bring the ball across half court. Throws it to Kelly, right back to McCarty.
It's really the first force shot out of Clear Creek. They've really done a nice job being patient with the offense. I only call him body there. Foul on number 5.
Nolan Schwarting. That's his first, team's 2nd. So Tyler Kelly will take the ball out of bounds underneath the Hawk basket. See what kind of play they try to come up with here. All the way back out top of the key to McCarty. Now he gets a three-pointer from the top of the key. Rims out. No good. Rebounded by Mugin. And Clear Creek-Amana will bring the ball across half court. 1 minute to go here in the first quarter. 10-10 your score. Getting that little weave at the top. Right elbow, no good. Rebounded by a tip out of there. Monahan with the rebound. 45 seconds to go.
You know, this refereeing crew really lets things be not physical, not out of control. They ref our center point game, and so, you know, the quarters quick by real quick, and it's nice West Delaware's taking advantage of a lot of close shots. We've only had 2 3-point attempts, so we're getting the ball inside where we need to start hitting a few jumpers.
There's a three-pointer on the way by Kyle Wright, no good. Rebound knocked off the hands of Tyler Kelly, out of bounds. It'll be Clear Creek-Amana basketball. Trainer and Derek Krogman come back in. Wright and Nagel will get a little blow here at the end of the first quarter here to take that little extra break. 28 seconds to go here in the first quarter, 10-10 tie. Thompson will bring the ball across half court, walks it across there, and he's just going to stand out there and wait till they get about 10 seconds on the clock, and then they'll start into their offense. Ryan Trainer going to come out and guard him a little bit and try to keep him from doing what he wants to do. There's a 5-second call, and then good job just staying just close enough, and he really didn't do anything to try to go anywhere, so a good call.
Yeah, and he didn't really feel threatened, but he obviously wasn't paying attention. There was a count going on, so that's a 4-year starter coming through for you, dogging him a little bit.
There you go. Yep, 5 seconds to go here right before the half or the quarter. Pass inbounds to Trainer. Pass on the side to Tyler Kelly. Shot off just before the horn goes off, bounces around, and in. So the Hawks take the lead here at the end of the first quarter. West Delaware 12, Center Point Urbana, or Clear Creek-Amana 10. We'll be back with second quarter action here after this.
American Trust and Savings Bank wishes all area athletes and coaching staff continued success. American Trust and Savings Bank with locations in Dyersville, Farley, Dubuque, and Des Moines. Simply better banking. Check them out at americantrust.com. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Since 1995, Edgewood Feed Mill Construction has provided customers with a quality, pre-engineered building package for their swine facility needs. Edgewood Feed Mill Construction is a general contractor and will assist you with the construction of your livestock facility, start to finish. For more information on Edgewood Feed Mill Construction, contact Steve Harris at 563-920-7835.
For fan food, not fast food, visit your after-the-game headquarters, Manchester Dairy Queen. It's quick, it's easy, your family will love it. Manchester Dairy Queen.
Hey, welcome back inside Seedorf Gymnasium. Start of the second quarter here. West Delaware 12, Clear Creek-Amana 10. And Clear Creek-Amana with the basketball. Thompson brings it across half court. We're getting that little weave at the top of the key. Armstrong with the basketball, hands off to Mujin, trying to make a move on Kelly, but Kelly doing a nice job getting that almost got that 5-second call. And there's a 2-pointer on the way. No good, rebounded by Nagel. Outlet pass to Trainer, and he gets the ball across half court. Now pass all the way down court, but caught Tyler Kelly off guard there a little bit, out of bounds. Turnover, Hawks.
Yeah, West Delaware's got 4 turnovers, Clear Creek-Amana 5 heading here into the second quarter. Key in that first quarter for the Hawks was the 4 offensive rebounds and none for Clear Creek. So 1 and done for them, and we're hitting the board. So
now Hawks have to keep doing that. There's a nice little pass inside. Tyler Hallett with the basket. Got it inside, a little spin move wide open. 12-12. The score here, 7:15 to go in the first half.
Little old school 2-3 zone this time out of them, and we just seal that up for Krogman. That's taking candy from a baby.
Yeah, they won't play that defense anymore. It's Krogman wide open underneath. Good look there by Nagel. That little high-low that those two guys can do. Armstrong with the basketball. Hand off now to Mujin. Now drives over the left wing. Hand off to Thompson.
With them not being 3-point threats, we're not even having to switch that. We just go under that screen and don't want them to drive us. That's a push-off. We'll go take that. Offensive foul on number 45.
45, Camden Armstrong. That'll be his first, team's third. That's just good defense there. And a little frustration as Clear Creek-Amana really getting frustrated, not being able to run their offense, giving up some easy buckets on defense. So Kelly with the basketball at the top now over to right back to Kelly. Oh, got away with one there. It was going up for a 3-point shot, but would have been blocked, so came back down with it, but he dribbled.
He had his tall toes going there.
There you go, exactly.
And Coach Logan, they weren't listening to you. They stayed in the 2-3. So
They
we'll see what
did.
happens.
Well, let's exploit that a little bit. As Derek Krogman working hard underneath there, trying to find it. There again, John's got the ball in that paint area. Little turnaround off the glass and in.
It's almost a 2-1-2 where they're taking the two bottom guys, so your wing kids are going to be wide open for threes on a kick out or a drive. So they're fronting Derek, but if John can dribble like that and get through, another turnover, we'll be just fine.
Inside pass thrown away by Kyle Wright. And hustling down court, Derek Krogman gets a nice pass from Kyle Wright. Puts it off the glass and then 18-12. Hawk lead, 5:40 to go in the first half.
Thought we might see a timeout. And
there's great defense there by Ryan Trainer. Tried to jump the spin move and got him to lose control of it and bounce it right out of bounds. Turn over to Creek-Amana.
Looks like Clear Creek's going to use that 30-second timeout and settle things down a little bit.
We'll take a 30-second break here. We'll be back. West Delaware 18, Clear Creek-Amana 12.
Great coach, State Farm agents like me, Julie Smith, can help you develop a game plan for your insurance needs. Whether it's car, home, life, health, or business insurance, I can dig into the playbook and help you find the affordable coverage you need. For all your insurance needs, call on a winning team, the Julie Smith State Farm Agency in Manchester.
Hey, welcome back inside Seedorf Gymnasium, West Delaware with the basketball. 5:39 to go in the first half here. Up 18-12. Nagel will bring the ball inbounds to Trainer, and he'll bring it across half court.
They're switching back to man defense. West Delaware 4 for 4 on their last possessions against that 2-3 zone. Time to switch it up.
Nice little spin move by Nagel. Now he just ducks his head, goes right through, off the glass, no good, but he's going to go to the line and shoot two. There again, when he gets that spin move inside, and he's got such a wingspan and a long step that he can go a long ways to get into that hole.
Coach Bosenberg
and the West Delaware Hawks brings it back a 5th place in the girls' state bowling tournament today, and Andrea Kramer Salo a state championship. And the second free throw good as well. So 2 for 2 from the line by Nagel. Hawks 12, Clear Creek-Amana, or Hawks 20, Clear Creek-Amana 12. 5:20 to go in the first half. Thompson driving the baseline, shot off the glass, no good. Rebounded by Nagel. They're off and running. Trainer with the basketball drives down the right side, just gets a little out of control. Turnover on the Hawks.
Yeah, 5th turnover for West Delaware. Clear Creek has been forced into 8 turnovers. But you can just kind of get that little bit of a sense that the accelerator is starting to push down a little bit. We're wanting to get up and run. Trainer's picking up at full court. A little bit of a spring in our step.
So Clear Creek just gets the ball across half court.
Freshman running the point there.
Yep. Yeah, it's kind of unusual to see that happen, but he's probably their backup guard. They'll drive into the center, blocked by Krogman, gets the ball and outlet pass to Trainer, and Hawks are on offense. Trainer with the basketball. Looks inside. Now they're going back to that little 2-1-2 zone again, so they're switching up almost every possession here now.
Tyler Kelly's going to be wide open all day from that spot.
And he drains that three-pointer. First three-pointer of the game made by the Hawks, 23-12. Hawks stretching out that lead here, 4:25 to go in the first half.
No, you can't take everything away.
Yeah, exactly. I'll take the inside away, well then leave us outside, and Hawks got some shooters out there.
2-1-2 looks good against an only post team, but when you got guards that can shoot it, we'll be just fine.
Nice little runner there. Finds the bottom of the net. Tyler Schrepfer, as he drives down the center of the lane, split the Hawk defenders. 23-14 Hawk lead. Back to that little 2-1-2 zone. Nagel with the basketball at the free throw line. A little spin move, outlet pass to right. Gives it right back to Kelly from the wing. 2 for 2 right there on that wing. 26-14. Hawk lead, 3:45 to go. So we'll see what defense they come back with here the next time. Is that defense is giving the Hawks 2 3-pointers right back to back. Thompson with the basketball now over in the corner. 3-pointer on the way, no good by Schrepfer. Rebounded by Trainer, and he'll bring the ball across half court. Tyler Kelly on the right side this time. Thought about it, but no, we'll run the offense pass on the baseline to Derek Krogman. Does a little bounce pass, and it's off his foot, out of bounds, turnover to Hawks.
And got an update from Cedar Rapids Jefferson. And Cedar Rapids Jefferson ended West Dubuque season tonight with a 57-49 win over Western Dubuque.
Coach Garrity's season over there ends tonight. He knew they were going to be an underdog going in, but he thought they would match up well. So good season over there by those guys, and we'll see them again next year. Thompson tries to split the defenders, going in for a shot. No good, but he's going to get fouled.
On Troy Monahan, looks like.
Troy Monahan, that's going to be his first foul, team's fourth. Each team with just 4 fouls here in the first half. And Thompson going to go line shoot too. He's a 76% free throw shooter on here, and he misses the first one.
Good gooch there. Yeah, right now we've outshot Clear Creek by 8 shots right now. Our second chance shots on the offensive boards and getting the ball up the floor and forcing them into the 8 turnovers they have. Missed in a second.
Second one also no good. So 1 for 3 from the line now is Thompson. Trainer will bring the ball across half court. Now they're into a 1-3-1 zone, trying to just see if they can mess up the Hawk offense a little more. They look inside, not there, pass it back out. Look inside, now they find Nagel on the baseline. He does a little drive to baseline off the glass and in. That's just too easy.
Yeah, when in a situation of 1-3-1, you're going to get the short corner out of the post, then the high post drops down. Well, they've got a smaller kid at the bottom of 1-3-1, and John can go right around that kid. He's not muscled enough to handle him.
So good offense.
Keep on searching.
Yeah, exactly. They keep on doing it. The Hawks doing a good job of figuring out what they're doing every possession and running some good offense. There, a shot being forced up there by Siders. No good. Rebounded by the Hawks. Tyler Kelly with the basketball, and as he tries to make a move, loses control out of bounds. Clear Creek-Amana.
Yeah, a little sloppy. Hawks with 7 turnovers right now, but probably only 1 or 2 on a bad pass. The rest have been kind of trying to take it to the hole and just off the foot or something like that. But West Delaware's defensively, CCA's only got 14 points right now. We got to give them some credit on the defensive end.
Yeah, they're averaging 49 points a game. There's a 3-pointer on the way, no good. Rebounded by Kelly. Hawks are averaging giving up 43 a game, so just one of those combinations. 3-pointer on the way by McCarty, and that gets the bottom of the net. And Clear Creek-Amana's going to call a timeout. West Delaware 31, Clear Creek-Amana 14. We'll be back with more after this.
Edgewood Reminder is proud to support all the area teams in athletic action and appreciates their efforts in the classroom and during sports. Check out all the sports photos in each week's issue of the Edgewood Reminder.
Biofield is your headquarters for all your seed, chemical, and fertilizer needs. They have professional service and quality products needed to bring the best crop to market. Biofield, providing growth opportunity for 18 locations across northern Iowa and southern Minnesota.
Hi, this is Jamie Vasky at Don & Walt LLC, your independent Lennox dealer in Manchester, encouraging you to plan ahead. Have us check your heating or air conditioning unit before you need it. For residential or commercial plumbing and heating needs and top quality Lennox furnaces and heating units, see Don & Walt LLC on East Main Street in Manchester, or give us a call at 927-2232.
Head to Fireside Pub and Steakhouse before or after the game or anytime, featuring steaks, seafood, pasta, sandwiches, and even fresh-made pizza. They say it's the best around. Visit them on the web at firesidemanchester.com for a full menu and special offers.
At 3.
And back inside Seedorf Gymnasium, 1:54 to go before halftime. West Delaware 31, Clear Creek-Amana 14. And Tate Thompson will bring the ball across half court. Again, they're starting that little weave. Armstrong with the ball, goes over the other side. His player cuts to the other side. So he stands over and has somebody come help him in the form of Tyler Hallett. But Hawk defense really playing some great defense here this first quarter. Monahan playing some good defense there on Nolan Schwarting, and he takes a shot. No good. Rebounded by the Hawks.
No, I'm going to go ahead and gooch us now. We've made our past 8 shots here, Bill. So 2-point, 3-point, doesn't matter. We're taking some good shots, and they're starting to fall.
There you go. Tyler Kelly with the shot. No good. Rebounded by Clear Creek-Amana.
I'll apologize to him in the morning.
There you go. Foul on, I think Monahan's going to get called. That'll be his second. Team's fifth, so they still got, a foul here to give. Krogman coming back in for Monahan.
What's impressive is Clear Creek-Amana has a total of 6 rebounds. They have not gotten a single offensive rebound, and we're shooting really well. So nice job by the Hawks.
Well, if they have 0 rebounds, that's getting it done on the defensive end. There's a pass inbounds. It goes off the leg of Clear Creek-Amana out of bounds. It'll be Hawk basketball.
Turnover number 9 for CCA.
John Nagel will bring the ball inbounds to Kyle Wright. He'll bring it across half court. and he'll play the point. We'll see if they just play for one shot or just play for the best shot available. We'll walk our offense, and if we get a good shot with 30 seconds to go, and John says, I got it. Bounce around. There's a shooter's touch right there. John with a big first half here. 45 seconds to go.
Shooting in the backyard, knowing your rim's bent just a little bit where to hit that shot because that bounced everywhere.
Yeah, there's a three-pointer on the way. Shot no good. Rebounded by Krugman. Right with the basketball, brings it across half court. 30 seconds to go here in the first half. Kelly with the basketball on the side. Thought about pulling that trigger. He's made 2 from there already. Pass out top key, and McCarty says, let's bring it back out. There's only 20 seconds to go. Looks over at Coach Utah and says, probably better do one shot because that's what Coach wants us to do.
One shot, and what a great way to learn to execute in a game situation that can't necessarily always get in practice. Doesn't matter.
Ooh, great look underneath. McCarty all by himself and too far open. Missed the shot. Rebounded by Creek-Amana. He's going to remember that one for a long time.
It's almost too close for Marshall.
There's a three-pointer on the way. No good. Rebounded by Tyler Kelly. Halftime. West Delaware 33, Creek-Amana 14. And we'll be back with an interview with head girls bowling coach Ken Bosenberg here. So we'll get a chat with Bosie at halftime here. But halftime score, West Delaware 33, Creek-Amana 14.
Rivers, our customers come first. Your business is very important to us. Our goal is to provide you with the best products and service that you have come to expect from Three Rivers. Visit our website at threeriversfs.com or the location nearest you. Three Rivers, your partner in growth solutions.
At Georgian Auto in Manchester, their approach to auto repairs is simple. Fix it right and get you back on the road. From tires to transmissions, they fix it all. Georgian Auto in Manchester, where complete automotive service and repair is their complete focus.
Great food and great fun with friends. That's what's waiting for you at Beaver's Lounge in Manchester. Check out their Thursday night bucket of wings special and Friday night fish special. Beaver's also has a different lunch special every Monday through Friday. Beaver's Lounge on the corner of Main and Madison in downtown Manchester. Leave it to Beaver's to show you a good time.
In sports as well as banking, numbers mean everything. Making sure you have experienced athletes and bench strength are a critical combination for a winning team. The same goes for our F&M team. With an average longevity of 15 years and 28 members strong, F&M is consistently showing strength in numbers. F&M Bank, the right choice, member FDIC.
Hi, this is Chris Henry, Service Manager at Brown Sales and Leasing in Elkader. Our goal is to make your car buying experience the best possible, and our factory certified technicians are dedicated to you and your vehicles. Stop in and see us at Brown Sales and Leasing in Elkader, or visit us online at 4browns.com. Your hometown dealer, wherever your hometown may be. Best of luck to all area athletes and coaches.
When the unexpected happens, call Krager Body Shop in Dyersville. They specialize in major and minor collision repair and frame straightening. For all of your auto body work, see Krager Body Shop in Dyersville.
This is Jamie Baskey, the voice of the West Delaware Hawks, and I've had the chance to review the Good Neighbor Society's playbook, and I got to tell you, they are friends in your neighborhood, designing plays to get you home fast. If you need help getting back in the game, contact the Good Neighbor Society Rehab to Home team at 563-927-39.
Downtown Independence. With over 42 years in the furniture business, you can shop quality brand names by Lazy Boy, Broyhill, Chromecraft, Peters Revington, plus many, many more. Shop Adams Family Furniture, downtown Independence, with free delivery, where they will never be undersold on like-quality furniture.
Mix 94.7 KMCH.
And welcome back inside Seedorf Gymnasium. Happy gymnasium here tonight as West Delaware basketball team leading 33-14 over Clear Creek-Amana at halftime. Winner of this game will play Vinton Schellsburg right back here in Seedorf Gymnasium Thursday night at 7 o'clock. But girls bowling coach, head coach Ken Bosenberg, going to join us now. And coach the girls went down as the number 6 seed. Average-wise came back in 5th place. But boy, did they do well down there. Andrea Salo came back a state champion. Second time in 3 years that she's done that, and just a phenomenal job done by a team that really, we talked about it all year. They had 2 seniors came back, and everybody else kind of got a filter in, and boy, did it all come together today.
It sure did, Bill. We were so young going down there and lack of experience, and and them kids just stuck together and fought and clawed, and we were 130 pins over our average today, and fifth place was a great accomplishment. I mean, some people don't think that's a big deal. That's a big deal down there. And then have little Andrea Bubsello come through with her second state championship in 3 years. That's not been done before. That's a first. So that's really a fantastic job of them young ladies. I couldn't be prouder of a group of girls in my entire life. I just couldn't.
Well, she's only a junior, but you know as well as I do how hard it is to repeat, especially in the game of bowling, because from one day to the next, you could be the best bowler, and then the next day you're pretty average, and that's just kind of the nature of bowling. If anybody's ever tried it before, go out and do it, and you'll find out that it's not as easy as it looks. And to do something like that 2 out of 3 years, she's just gotten a little bit better and a little bit better and a little bit better as the season went along, and just missed getting that average over 200 this year.
Yeah, just missed. Yeah, and like I've said all along on your show before, she's beginning to believe, and we've made some really big changes for her in the last year, and she's really believing in what we're doing, and that's a great deal. And it is difficult, man. She had to run over 3 10 pins in that second game, and if she misses either one of them 3, that doesn't make it. And I mean, we edged out second place girl by 2 pins, I think. So, and it kind of ironic, she shot 441 as a freshman and won it, and now 441 again this year.
Oh, I didn't look up that close. Another thing, Miranda Axline, another junior, tremendous. I think she got 4th last year, I believe, if I remember right.
14th.
She got 14th this year as a senior. Big 212 that first game, and kind of carried the team that first game and did a tremendous job. But then you got a couple freshmen, Lacey Cole and Hannah Axline. They came back. They got 31st and 38th, and then Sonia Nevsker came in on the varsity level this year, and she got 31st place as well. So, overall, the girls did really, really well. And that team thing, Andrea got first place, but it's the other girls that did what they did to get them that 5th place.
Absolutely, yeah, absolutely. We talk all year. It's not the Andrea Salo show. It's not any one person. We're all about the team, and they buy into that. They know that. And yeah, she's the leader, but those kids chipped in and just did a tremendous job. You got 2 of them that never bowled in that kind of atmosphere before, and it's just insane down there. And they did it. They did an outstanding job for us down there. So we were extremely tickled, and rightfully so.
Well, congratulations. We're going to take another break here, but anybody's listening, if they want to come up and show their support to the bowling team, they're going to, after this game tonight, they're going to have a little award ceremony here in the gymnasium for the boys and girls bowling team. So, if you want to come up and congratulate those bowlers, come on up. You're going to have to pay to get in unless you come up here in about a half hour. So then they'll let you in free if you want to come in and take a look at it. But come on up and congratulate these bowlers. Bowlesy, good job.
Thank you very much, Bill. And let's go Hawks. Let's get these guys on the next round.
There you go. We're at halftime. West Delaware 33, Creek-Amana 14. We'll be back in just a minute with a little bit of talk about what we saw here in the first half. You're listening to first round district action on KMCH. About what we saw here in the first half. You're listening to first round district action on KMCH.
At Dupaco Community Credit Union, we know debt happens. A debt checkup from Dupaco ensures it's not costing you more than it should. With historic low interest rates, now is the time to bring your loans to Dupaco. Contact us at 563-927-6187 or visit dupaco.com.
Let Manchester Cabinetry's 26 years of craftsmanship and experience design a kitchen or bath for your new home or remodel project. Give Bob or Lynn a call at Manchester Cabinetry at 563-927-4549. All drawings are done in 3D. Manchester Cabinetry, located at 1101 East Main Street in Manchester. And be sure to like them on Facebook.
Edgewood Feed Mill wishes all the area athletes good luck in tournament play. Edgewood Feed Mill, where improved nutrition and modern technology produce healthier food for healthier living. Edgewood Feed Mill, your full feed and grain service and U.S. feed dealer in Edgewood.
Mix 94.7 KMCH.
Back inside Cedar Gymnasium, Bill Logan along with Corey Coates bringing you West Delaware Hawk basketball first round Class 3A District 9. The winner of tonight's contest will be right back here Thursday night in Cedar Gymnasium against Benton Shellsburg, a team that defeated South Tama tonight down in Center Point, Urbana by a score of 51-49. Benton Shellsburg now 12-10 on the year. South Tama season will end at 13-9. Hawks 21-0 on the year, looking for number 22. Creek-Amana 2-19, and the Hawks defeated Creek-Amana by 18. Second game of the year, first home game here of the year last December. So Hawks looking to finish this job. Coach, you have a few stats, a few numbers that jump out at you out of that first half.
Yeah, especially with CCA going in and out of different defenses and stuff, the Hawks still shot 54% in the first half, 11 for 20 from 2, 3 for 6 from 3. Probably the most glaring stat is 16-7 on the boards, doing a tremendous job. CCA was shot 30% for the half. First quarter, a 2-point game. Clear Creek-Amana jumping in and out of stuff. It's just a matter of time the Hawks got things rolling.
Yeah, very good contest there. One thing, probably the one thing, it seems like every time at halftime, Coach Utah's got something he wants to concentrate on, and tonight's probably take care of the basketball. Probably too many turnovers for his liking that first half.
Yeah, Clear Creek was forced to 9. We had 7, and like I said before, some of them on drives and kind of dribble off the foot. And, with them being in a funky defense, all of a sudden somebody magically appears from somewhere you didn't expect. But, I expect the Hawks to get out and really try and push tempo with maybe a little bit, see what they can do, and also just to work on some of their sets. Like I said before, in the WAMAC, everybody has access to everybody's tapes, so you aren't hiding anything or anything like that. I think you just work on what you need to and finish this game off with momentum.
Well, both teams with the starters back in here. Westell will have the ball first. And again, they're playing in that little 2-1-2 zone, trying to keep that middle. But Trainer finds the middle there. Outside now to Kyle Wright. Three-pointer, no good. Rebounded by Clear Creek-Amana. That rebound by Corey Siders. He'll pass out to Thompson, who'll bring the ball across half court. The Hawks in a man-to-man defense here. That little weave at the top. Shot on the way by Siders, no good. Rebounded by Kelly, and he'll bring the ball across half court. Looks for Trainer. Now he's got the basketball. Looks inside. The lob pass. If he'd have gone a little higher, it would have worked, but tried to throw it too quick. Knocked away and picked off by Clear Creek-Amana.
Yep, early turnover. It was good attempt, but the Clear Creek kid just got his hand on it.
Right idea. Just needed a big guy back behind there. Needed a little higher. Shot on the way by Armstrong. No good. Rebounded by Kelly. Nobody scored here so far in the third quarter. 7 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Started with the basketball left wing. Pass it now to Krogman on the left baseline. A little spin move. No good. Gets his own rebound up and in. 2 for Krogman. He's got 8 points in the contest now. 35-14.
Yeah, just a sluggish start to the third quarter, similar to the way the game started. And then things will kind of get going a little bit. But one thing we can do, Derek does a nice job. If he misses, he's going to get his own rebound back.
And a lot of times he knows he missed it as soon as he shot it. He knows to go back and get it. And he doesn't mess around. He puts it back up strong. There's a collision down underneath. Ball's kind of running around, and then the Clear Creek-Amana picks it up. Thompson with the basketball. Nobody guarding him, so three-pointer on the way. No good. Rebounded by Nagel. Outlet pass to Kelly. He's going down one-on-one. Layup off the glass and in. Just good hustle there by the Hawks.
Yeah, all started with great backside help defense by Kyle Wright. Collapsing him and Nagel ran into each other. Then clear up by half court. Kyle made a dive for a ball. So Hawks moving around on defense.
Shot off the glass by Siders, though. Good rebound by Krogman. And he says, I'm going to take the ball across court. Now gives the ball to Trainer, and he goes up. No good. Krogman gets the basketball, goes back up, and with that, good foul, and they'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Yeah, there's Krogman running the floor with everybody else. Gets up and down the floor so well. Got another offensive rebound for the Hawks to go into the line.
Tate Thompson's going to get called for a foul here. That'll be his first, team's first here in the second half. And Krogman's going to go to the line and shoot 2. He's a 69% free throw shooter on the year. Makes the first one.
Yeah, like we said before, not a whole lot of free throws shot, not going to be a whole lot of fouls. These guys kind of let you play, but the nature of CCA's offense, they're not really a big dribble penetration team. A lot of jump shots and threes, so not really many chances for the Hawks to foul.
Krogman at the line for the second one. Shot is up and good. 10 points in the game now, so 3 Hawks now in double figures already. We're at the 5:50 point here in the third quarter, so they're again good even distribution on the Hawks scoring.
Yep, defensively still holding them to 14 points.
Yeah, that's probably the one thing he's going to be most proud about the effort tonight here is the defense. And defense has created some offense as well. That's one thing Coach Utah really stresses with these guys. Three-pointer on the way. That by Camden Armstrong. His first made basket of the night. And 39-17. Hawks with the lead.
Yeah, a little penetration by their freshman guard, and he kicked it out for the three, and he caught it and just went right up with it.
Nagel found that wide open spot in the paint area. A little 14-footer, no good. Rebounded by Krogman. As he got the rebound, going to draw a foul on the floor. And the Hawks will have the ball out of bounds underneath their own bucket. Number 13, Corey Siders gets the foul. His first team's second. I guess that's got him the second foul. There's a three-pointer on the way by Kelly, no good. Rebounded on the backside by Creek-Amana. Thompson brings the ball all the way down court. Kind of forces off glass, no good. Into Krogman gets that basketball. Boy, he just wants to get down and go.
He wants to get out and go. We're already at 8 rebounds this quarter. Whatsoever, just hit the boards, offensive and defensive side.
Yeah, that's just such a big part here. Now they're going to call 3 seconds as Derek Krogman was waiting for the lob pass. It was open. He had the defender on the backside hip waiting for the lob and got called for 3 seconds.
Yeah, that's common against the 2-3 zone. If the backside post can seal his kid, that diagonal lob can be there, and I'm just not sure if he didn't see it, but he camped in the lane for a little while.
There was a spin move down the middle of the lane by Thompson and got in there. And Trainer hacked him across the arm going in there, going to make him go to the line and shoot 2.
First time they really dribble penetrated straight ahead. A lot of their drives have come out of the weave offense, but that time he just broke him down and took him. Trainer came across the arm.
And the Trainer kind of looking like, where's my backside to help there? As Thompson goes to the line, makes the first free throw. He's 2 for 4 from the free throw line so far tonight. 39-18, the Hawk lead. 4:34 to go in the third quarter. Second free throw good as well. 39-19, 20-point Hawk lead. Kyle Wright with the basketball again, looking inside that paint area. John Nagel up around the free throw line. Krogman and Kelly control that baseline. Look inside, nothing there. Pass over the left wing now. Krogman now all the way over to the right baseline. Tyler Kelly three-pointer, no good. Rebound by Nagel, puts it up, no good. And tipped away and rebounded there by Creek-Amana, Tyler Schroepfer. So Hawks had a couple opportunities there, just couldn't finish.
Yep. Going to get a lot of offensive rebounds on a long rebound on 1-3-1. Here we are pushing it up the floor. Beautiful pass by Trainer to Wright for 2.
And they just beat him down court. The Creek-Amana coach is not real happy with the effort there. So timeout being called by Clear Creek. They're going to take a full timeout. With that, we'll take a break. West Delaware 41, Creek-Amana 19. You're listening to Class 3A District 9 basketball on KMCH.
Edgewood Oil Incorporated carries all major brands of lubricants and case oils. They carry a full line of industrial oil products, aviation oils, and antifreeze, Excel brand lubricants, quality oil priced right. Edgewood Oil also carries methanol, mineral spirit, and washer fluid, and are a direct distributor of Camco brand lubricants. Edgewood Oil Incorporated in Manchester, open Monday through Saturday.
The Manchester Press is your community newspaper. Check out the sports section for game stats and photos of area players and game highlights. The Manchester Press, serving the area for over 130 years.
Wolf Cool Electric specializes in residential, commercial, agricultural, industrial, and aerial work. They sell and service Generac generators and renewable energy systems. When you need electrical sales and service, call the experts at Wolf Cool Electric, 563-922-2395.
Mix 94.7 KMCH.
Inside Tito Gymnasium, West Delaware Hawks 41, Creek-Amana 19. Creek-Amana with the ball knocked around, picked up by Trainer. And the Hawks coming down court. Kelly with the basketball, left baseline all the way back out to the other side. Now back to Kelly. Thought about it, but right back out top of the key. Again, Kelly looking inside, nothing there. Kyle Wright open on the right baseline. Three-pointer, no good. Goes in, gets it, and the ball goes off the end as he kind of spun around. So another try for an offensive rebound.
Yeah, we were in a 4-out look that time with Nagel inside, and Nagel had a smaller individual on him, but it got pretty physical there for a little bit. These refs are going to let that go. So we'll see if Johnny can get him sealed up. And looks like we're putting another post in with him now. Troy coming in for Kyle.
So Troy underneath there. Marshall McCarty in as well. For the Hawks, 3:08 to go here in the third quarter, 41-19. Thompson with the basketball, pass on the side to Schlottman in for the first time. There's 3 pointers on the way, and he finds the bottom of it by Kobe Schlottman. Trainer with the basketball across half court, 41-22 the score.
2 3-pointers is the only points from the field for Clear Creek, along with a couple of free throws. No 2-point shots allowed, but got to locate those 3-point shooters.
Trainer with the basketball, looks inside, nothing there, over the wing to Marshall McCarty. The ball knocked away, stolen away by Drake Mugin, so a little sloppy in there. That's the one thing Coach Uthoff, he's going to preach that the next time out, is we just can't get lazy there. Because you're ahead by 20, you got to keep staying sharp.
Got that other kid being very physical. 2-point miss there, nice rebound by Troy.
Outlet pass to Trainer, and he'll bring the ball across half court. Now to McCarty, he's wide open 3-pointer. He's not afraid to pull the trigger. Splash city, 44-22. McCarty's second 3-pointer of the night.
I told you that 2-pointer he missed earlier is too close. You got to get that distance.
Yeah, I've never seen the rim up this close before. There's a 3-pointer by Creek-Amana on the way. No good. Rebounded down there by Ryan. Trainer wants to get in that rebounding column. He'll bring the ball across half court. McCarty with the basketball, pass inside to Monahan. The defender went for the steal, missed it. But Monahan goes and puts it off the glass and in.
So similar to the first quarter, you can just feel the pace picking up, and then here comes the score, and we get a stop, and the pace keeps coming. And Clear Creek keeps forcing up some shots.
3-pointer by Thompson, no good. Rebounded by McCarty. He'll bring it up. Outlet pass to Kelly real quickly. Looks inside to Monahan. Little turnaround for about 8 feet in the lane. No good. Rebounded by Nagel. Off the glass, no good. And they're going to say he got fouled. He's going to go to the line and shoot 2. I think foul's going to be called on number 5, Nolan Schwarting. That'll be his second, team's third here in the second half. Nagel going to the line and shoot 2.
Yeah, nice job being physical. Troy just faded away a little bit on that shot, but Nagel's right there to bail him out.
First free throw by John Good. Ruben reports in for Kelly. Ruben in the lineup tonight for the first time tonight, averaging 1.7 per contest. Does a nice job coming in off that bench. Second free throw by Nagel, good as well. Colvin will come back in now as Nagel will take a seat. 18 points in the contest now by Nagel, so he's having a fine night.
Great job. Hawks up 48-22 with about a minute left. See if we can get a stop here, maybe convert on a set play to finish out the quarter.
Thompson with a pass over the left wing, now clear over the right wing. Thought about driving inside. Monahan kind of knocked the ball. It was almost across half court. Retrieved in a 14-footer in that paint area there by Drake Mugin. His first points of the game, 45 seconds to go, 48-24. Hawks with a 24-point lead.
First 2-point basket by Clear Creek in this quarter.
Pass inside to Krogman, double team, turns around, throws it all the way back out to the top. Hawks will set that offense back up. McCarty with the ball on the left wing, takes a look inside, peeks up at the clock, takes a look. There's less than 25 seconds to go here. Back out top key. Ruben now on the right wing, looks underneath, up in there, back out the top. Back out the top again, now over to the left side. McCarty pass inside to Krogman, gets double teamed, right back out to McCarty. 10 seconds to go.
Nice patience here.
Pass inside to Krogman. Now Kyle Wright, wide open 3-pointer, top of the key, and he finds the bottom of the net. Just great patience, great offense right there for the last 45 seconds of that quarter.
Great job by West Delaware there. 51-24 heading into the fourth period.
We'll be back with more Hawk basketball on KMCH.
Great food and great fun with friends. That's what's waiting for you at Beaver's Lounge in Manchester. Check out their Thursday night bucket of wings special and Friday night fish special. Beaver's also has a different lunch special every Monday through Friday. Beaver's Lounge on the corner of Main and Madison in downtown Manchester. Leave it to Beaver's to show you a good time.
Wright Funeral Home is proud to support all area athletes and coaching staff and wish them continued success in tournament play. They realize the hard work and dedication it takes in the classroom and in the gym. Wright Funeral Home with locations in Dyersville, Farley, Epworth, and Cascade.
Heiberger Insurance in Epworth and Heritage Mutual Insurance handle a variety of insurance products serving Dubuque and surrounding eastern Iowa counties. Working together with neighbors, helping neighbors remains their focus. You can rely on Heiberger Insurance of Epworth and Heritage Mutual for all of your property and liability insurance needs. Proud supporters of the Western Dubuque Bobcats.
What station is this?
Eastern Iowa's variety station, Mix 94.7, KMCH, Manchester.
Hey, welcome back inside Tito's Gymnasium. Creek-Amana with the steal and a bucket. And that'll make the score 51-26 now in favor of the Hawks. Hawks with the basketball. McCarty down to Dustin Werner in the contest for the first time tonight. A little spin move by Krogman off the glass and in. Nice move there to move that left and a left-hander. That's hard to defend.
Yeah, nice job. And he creates so much space with his wingspan and got his creative way to use his elbows to get a little room and does a nice job. There's a forced turnover, and here comes Derek bringing it up.
Yeah, and when a guy that's that kind of size can bring that ball up court that quickly. Three-pointer on the way by Kyle Wright. No good. Rebounded by Derek Krogman. Takes the right hand, puts it off the glass and in. But they're going to say he cleared out in order to get the shot off. So he's got a little smile for him as he walks down court. His second foul, team's second.
Yeah, that's a tough one after you get a rebound like that, and then they go straight up for a shot. You assume he slid in there, but he saw what he saw.
Yeah, and I'm assuming the left hand clears. He did go up with it with the right hand, so it must have called him with the clear out with the left. But there again, a good rebound, good effort there by Krogman. Siders with the basketball, shot from the right elbow, no good. Rebounded by Krogman, but I believe they're going to call another foul. I think Krogman's going to get called for another push. Nope.
Maybe on Wubina?
Yeah, Wubina got called for the shove underneath. That'll be his first foul. Team's third here.
After coaching Drew during the football season, I know he's probably strong enough to give a little shove.
Well, there's nothing wrong. He's a little undersized underneath. That's what you got to do to survive in that area. It's just a matter of whether they're going to call it or not. Thompson with the pass down low, goes out of bounds. Turnover, Clear Creek-Amana.
12-10 on the turnovers. Clear Creek with 12, and both teams have kind of cleaned it up here in the second half. Each team with only 3 turnovers.
Dunstan Warner will bring the ball across half court now. Over to Wubina. McCarty at the top of the key. Derek Krogman, a little spin move, passes it back out to Kelly. So just 3 starters out on the court right now for the Hawks. Dunstan Warner on the left elbow passes out the shot, gives it over to Wubina. 3-pointer no good, but rebounded by Tyler Kelly. As he goes up, it's kind of blocked out of bounds. It'll be West Delaware basketball. John Nagel's going to report back in for Wubina.
Wubina coming off with a smile on his face. It almost looks like an air bank pass right to him, but Drew smiling. He knows he took a good shot.
A 3-pointer on the inbound pass is Marshall McCarty. And if you're going to leave me alone right here, that's a dead shot right there. His third 3-pointer of the night.
I think Marshall was actually surprised nobody was on him in the corner on the inbound. So, heck, he's going to take advantage of that.
Yeah, it's no surprise that he's likes to shoot that 3-pointer. There's a steal by Dunstan Werner. So good job defensively. Takes the ball down. Ooh, fast in there. Right idea. Just it's hard to go from the left wing to the right baseline. And then the shot on the way, no good. As Armstrong took the ball down the middle of the court, but he's going to draw a foul, and he'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, great opportunity for Dunstan and Drew to get out on the floor with some of these starters and with Marshall, because as you know in sports, you never know if foul trouble or something goofy going on where they have to be with that same pace and flow. So you can do that in practice, but this is still a good competitive game to work on that continuity.
Yeah, they give those guys some time out there on the court against the other team's number 1 yet instead of the reserves from both teams. So, yeah, it's a good opportunity to get those kids in there. Free throw made by Armstrong. 56-27. Hawk lead. 3-pointer on the way by McCarty. No good. Rebounded by Clear Creek-Amana. Siders. He'll bring the ball across half court. Top key. Thinking about driving, but the good defense there by Kelly prevented that. Thompson comes off a screen down the right side of the paint, off the glass and in by Tate Thompson. 56-29, 9 points in the contest now for Thompson. He's their leading scorer, averaging 13 a contest.
It's like
Cardi with the basketball.
they're just going to settle into the 2-3, it looks like, and try and ride this storm out a little bit. Nagel's still working hard against their post inside.
Just take some time off the clock, let it run, and not let the score get any further out of hand than it is. Hawks with the 27-point lead. Nagel with the basketball, drives down the lane, and when he does, just loses it out of bounds. He's getting ready to go up a power move, turnover on the Hawks.
Just turnover for the Hawks here in the second half. 12 total for the game.
Thompson with the basketball, dribbles across half court, the left wing now. Up top of the key, there's Armstrong driving middle lane, a little pull-up jump shot, no good. Good hustle there on the rebound by Creek-Amana. And then that'll be Tyler Hallett puts the ball off the glass and in. He's their second leading scorer, averaging 9. He's now got 11.
And, Bill, that is their first offensive rebound of the night.
Wow, that's an amazing number. Woo. Halfway through the fourth quarter before they got their first offensive rebound. Tells you the job that the Hawks are doing defensively, just really sealing them off. They go with the basketball left. Elbow there. As he drives down the lane, going to get called for the offensive foul. Good defense by Creek-Amana. Knew what John was going to do. He kind of telegraphed that a little bit, came right down the lane and drew the charge. And you got to want to take that because John coming down the lane, you want to probably, your instinct get out of the way.
You got to want to take a little punishment with that. That's for sure.
That's taking on for the team right there. 56-31, 4 minutes to go here in the contest. Thompson with the basketball, brings it across half court. Over to right wing now, back out top of the key. He finds Schlottman there. Thompson again with the basketball, tries to drive into the paint area. When he does, puts the shot up, no good, but going to be fouled by Ryan Trainer on the reach-in. That'll be his third.
Past 5 possessions, Clear Creek 3 for 5. Now they're going to the line. You know, a little bit of a, not the lazy, just you got that big lead, and, you know, Coach Uthoff just stood up and kind of did that neck little wrench, like, come on, let's finish strong here, boys.
Yep, let's just keep going with the hammer down.
Yep.
Second free throw good, 56-32, and Trainer will bring the ball across half court.
We get a good basket here, possession here, things will be fine.
And I think he's probably looking for that right time to sub out to get a hand from the crowd, too. Nagel with the basketball, no good. The rebound on that backside by Troy Monahan. He says, I can rebound just as good as those other guys can, and I put it back, and then the steal by the Hawks.
And Trainer gets the steal right off of it. I've known Troy for a long time. I haven't seen that big of ups out of him. He came from out of nowhere. And they want Jones ball. Fumble recovery at the 10-yard line.
The ball got loose there, and two Creek-Amana and two Hawks going after it. And Nagel and Trainer will take a seat on the bench. Trevor O'Reilly comes in for the first time, and Drew Wubina comes back in. So O'Reilly, Monahan, Wubina, McCarty, and Werner. So starters have probably seen the last of their action here tonight. And they're making an announcement here at the conclusion of the game. The West Delaware bowling team, the boys state champs, will be recognized here at the end of the contest. Nice crowd in here, so they'll get a good recognition there. An inbounds pass into Monahan, gets fouled as he goes up for the shot, and he'll go to the line and shoot two.
Yeah, that's one thing I'd say over the past 6 to 8 games, I think Troy has really started to look for his game and give that energy when he's in to add that extra score off the bench. And he's been just done a great job all year, but really been noticing the offensive end of him these past few games.
Well, he is a tremendous guy. He could be a starter on a lot of other teams. There would be a lot of those teams would love to have him. And, boy, what a commodity that is to have a big come off the bench when you've already got two bigs in Nagel and Krogman. They're going to drive down the left side of the lane with the shot partially blocked by number 14. Wubina is going to get called for the foul. Thompson going in there for the shot. He'll go to the line and shoot two. First one's off the front of the rim, no good.
Coach Uthoff not wanting a jump shot, you know, especially in any part of the game to foul him, but especially here when the time could be rolling. And a great rebound by Troy, missed both.
And Thompson just really not being able to find that shooting touch. He's a 76% free throw shooter, but hasn't made half of them tonight. Warner with the basketball out to Monahan, top of the key. McCarty with the ball now to O'Reilly. Nice give and go there. Just knocked out of bounds there by Schwarting, but right idea on that little give and go.
Right idea. I think Dr. Tom Davis would have said bounce pass there, and I think he would have got it. You know, the ball was just right where that kid could reach it, but
Nice look, though. Denson Warner will bring the ball in bounds again right there at the baseline. Through the point, nobody there. O'Reilly pulls the trigger, but just a little too strong. No good. Rebounded by Creek-Amana.
Oh, that's offensive. You lower the shoulder like that, I can make that call from up here. Yeah, Trevor's probably wondering, geez, they didn't guard Marshall, they're guarding me.
Yeah. What a deal there is. And that's one of those ones. As soon as you put that shoulder down, it might look, bad, but it's an offensive foul. Trevor, as Gavin Soppy is going to come in, and Marshall McCarty will take a seat on the bench. So the Hawk 5 plus one of the first ones off the bench done for the night. Gavin Soppy at top key, pass over to Wibina. O'Reilly with the basketball now to Werner. Soppy over top of the key. Riley with the ball free throw line, pass it to Wibina right away. And they're just doing a little weed, taking some time off. That's one of those things every coach will teach us to you. When we want to run some clock off, we do this little weave, and then pretty soon we'll do enough screens and we'll leave somebody wide open for a shot somewhere. And O'Reilly gets it for a three-pointer, and he drops it in.
Well, it's nice to see these kids. They're not missing a beat, but you have to remember in practice, these are the guys giving our top guys the big run, so they know where people are at on the floor. This two-point shot, Warner with the rebound.
Soppy getting out on it, and he's going, trying to drive the lane, but good defense to cut him off, and smartly, let's just bring it back out, set up, run some clock. Wibina with the basketball, drives into the paint area, back to O'Reilly. Little weave going on. Now Soppy with the ball over to the left baseline to Wibina. Takes off and by Denson Warner, and a foul being called. On number 13, Corey Sider is going to get called for the foul. It'll be his third. Team 6. Now we got some wholesale substitutions here for Clear Creek-Amana.
We got the whole ball of wax.
We got number 1, Devin Levy. Number 33, Dylan Sheely. Number 43, Jordan Wolf. Number 11, Quentin Gieselson. Timeout by Matt, and now all they're going to do is bring in a sub. As Keegan Colbert's going to come in.
Troy Monahan off the nice screen and roll off the underneath inbound play with a nice bank shot. That'll get Troy off the floor. And once again, 6 points out of Troy. That fill position and doing a great job on the boards. Great night for Troy.
So number 43, Jordan Wolf will bring the ball across half court. 1:25 to go in the game. West Delaware 65, Clear Creek-Amana 32. So a convincing win here tonight on the home court, being win number 22. And a return date right back here in Seedorf Gymnasium Thursday night against Ben Shellsbury, who was a 51-49 victor over South Tama tonight down at Center Point, Urbana. So the Hawks and Vikings will be back here Thursday night.
Hunter Zezer checking in for Dunson Warner.
Hunter Zezer, I think they call him in practice instant offense or something because he likes to shoot and not bashful about it also, so we'll see if he gets a shot off here yet in the contest. A shot by Clear Creek-Amana, no good. Rebounded by Wibina. Outlet pass to Gavin Soppy. Drives past his defender, and then he decides to come back top key. O'Reilly with the basketball, driving into the paint. Soppy wide open three-pointer, no good. Rebounded on the backside. Timeout being called now by South Tama. It's just a substitution timeout. Number 51. Corbin Purdy, a senior, coming in.
And Brandon Engelken coming in for Wibina.
And Matt Chizik's going to also get in there for Gavin Soppy. So all of the Hawks that are in uniform tonight have now been in the contest. So 50 seconds to go here. And Jordan Wolf will bring the ball across half court. They're getting that little weave at the top of the key. Now a three-pointer on the way. Number 1, Devin Levy just came in. Hasn't scored a point all year long, and he splashes a three-pointer.
Makes it look like nothing.
And he's a senior. Boy, he's got a memory now. I made a three-pointer at the end of the game.
Engelken with a nice drive.
Rebounded by Clear Creek-Amana. 20 seconds to go here. And at the conclusion of this game, we'll have head bowling coach John Chapman and visit with him about his championship team's effort here today down in Des Moines. 10 seconds to go. Shot up, no good, but a rebound, and on the foul, we'll go to the line and shoot 2. Foul's going to be called on number 22, Trevor O'Reilly.
I'm not sure if Mr. Morrison's going to go right into it as soon as the game goes, if the basketball guys will stay out here, or if they're probably going to want to keep the crowd around. So
I think they've announced to the crowd. Yeah, they've announced to the crowd to sit here and stay here for a while. First free throw by number 51, Corbin Purdy, is no good. Second free throw up, also no good. Rebounded by Keegan Cole, but outlet pass to Chizik, and they're just going to stand and hold the basketball, and that's going to be your final. West Delaware 65, Clear Creek-Amana 45, as West Delaware Hawks now 22-0 on the year with the 30-point victory, and they'll be back right here Thursday night at 7 o'clock in Keydorf Gymnasium playing the Big Shelburne 12-10 on the year, and they are now 12-10 with the 51-49 victory.